Okay, so I'm going to start with the Norwex EnviroCloth. It is one of our most essential items that we use. It is our multi-purpose cleaner. It would replace all your other cleaners with just water. I'm going to tell you a little bit about our microfiber. It is 1/200th the size of a human hair, which sets it apart from other microfibers, which are 1/6 the size of a human hair. It is so dense that there's 1,800 miles of fiber when it is stretched out from end to end, which means it could go from Canada to the Gulf of Mexico. I will also prove that it does not cross-contaminate. When it picks up 99% of bacteria with proper care and use. I'm going to prove that by using raw chicken on my countertop. I don't think it gets grosser than that. So I am going to take the raw chicken and I'm going to spread it all over my counter. Make sure it's nice and gooey. I would never touch raw chicken before this, but that's how much I trust Norwex. And I'm going to fold this into fours, and I'm going to put the tag out to show that I'm using the same side the entire time. Norwex includes these tags on them for hanging. You hang the cloth to dry after use, and our microfiber is coated with silver, and that silver allows this cloth to self-purify within 24 hours. It will smother the bacteria, and because there's no bacteria, there will be no smell, so it's ready to use again. I'm going to prove to you it picks up that 99% of bacteria. I'm going to wipe the surface with very much ease. Okay, my surface is now clean, and you can even see the chicken goo on there. So now that my surface is clean, I'm going to use a Pro Clean strip, which is what food inspectors use when they go into restaurants to make sure that the restaurants are clean. This detects any protein on the surface, and protein are smaller than bacteria. So if the cloth is picking up the protein, it's definitely picking up the bacteria. So I'm just going to swab the surface all where that chicken was. Now with these, green is clean, and the purple would show any detection of protein. I'm going to release the liquid down into the bottom, and remember, green is clean. Immediately my liquid went from clear to green. That's showing that Norwex removed the bacteria from the surface. And now I'm going to use that same side that I used on the countertop, and I'm going to use that on my microwave to prove that it does not cross-contaminate. I'm going to wipe it all over my microwave, and if there was any protein left on the surface, this Pro Clean strip would detect it. I'm going to put it back into the liquid and swirl it around to make sure there's no protein on that surface. So it did not cross-contaminate, so I have a fresh new surface to use, even though I didn't do anything to the cloth, because it absorbs all of the dirt and bacteria into the cloth, and you have a fresh new surface to use. Now I'm going to prove to you that it does detect protein by putting it directly on the chicken. And it has already turned purple on the tip of the swab, but I'm going to put it into the liquid, and I'm going to swirl that around to get some of that protein in there. And as the protein makes its way off of the swab and into the liquid, you can see that it is turning purple to prove that there is protein on the surface. And I have the purple with protein, so as that sits longer, it will turn purple. This is no longer green. That surface of that chicken is not clean.